Angeles won the last matchup. Can they do it again tonight? Young's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Lowry's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
The Jets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Kopitar's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. And he makes the save with ease. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Shifley's won it in their own end. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Works it across to Byfield. Looking to make something happen at center. Directed over to Nyquist. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tries to get it over to the Ferrier. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Trying to shake loose. Sends it over. Great back check on the play. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Shuts him down. Big stop by the keeper.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And he sends it across to Nemestikov. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Big-time shot block there. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Snaps one from the slot. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Doughty's going off for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick pass to Connor. Moves the puck. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Here they come. The Jets have it against the wall. Slides it over to Connor. Los Angeles gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Kings carried along the wall. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Comes up with the stop. Tries to get the puck over to Lowry. LA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Doughty's standing up, ready to go.
To the low slot. Oh, and he got all that. What a save by Kemper.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Jets fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Winnipeg's won the draw. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Slides it across. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Long pass across the ice. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Avoids the poke check. Big save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, so close on the play.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Big time stop there. LA's got it against the boards. Puck scooped up by Perry. Shuts him down. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Coughs it up at center. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Byfield's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Sends the pass over. Poked away in the offensive end.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Kings gain control of the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lowry. Takes a shot, and he scores.
Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
The Jets take a 1-0 lead here in the late-going of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
In the final moments of this period, Winnipeg's up 1-0. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Steps in front of that one. Moves quickly over to Connor. Into the attacking area from the left side. Huge steal in his own end. Breakaway. Great save by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Puck picked up by Doughty. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Jets have it now. LA's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he gets in front of that. Time ticking away, and he clips up big. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
The regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Kemper's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Moves it to Scheifele. Handles the puck. And it'll take a moment to regroup back in center. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Scheifele's won the draw. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Jets lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. The Kings come up with a defensive zone draw. Tosses it on to Fiala. To his teammate. The Jets have it from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing, you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top. You have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
They were really working hard there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they worked hard, and now the momentum is in their favor as they get the equalizer. Critical face-off here. You want to have possession, gain the offensive zone, and continue to attack.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Morrissey. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the pass from the left wing.
Ferrier has been great tonight, James. He already has a goal in the game, but now the score is tied, and that's when your best players come out to play. I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack.
Gotta figure he knows.
Scores! He puts it in the back of the net. I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Well, yeah, we can double-check our note, James, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it. Oh, that's a a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Winnipeg's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And that's knocked away by Edmondson. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Puts it on net, gets in front of it. Deneau's exploring options with the puck. A shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a shot. Puck grab by Sandberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Kings have the puck now. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. LA's won the draw and they'll go to work. Grabs control of it at the point. Standing tall with the save. Here's a short pass to Lowry. And they'll dump it in. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Moves it on over to Turcotte. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Connor.
Winnipeg's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot that blocks. Quick feed to Connor. From off the wall and onto his stick. Great save. Made it perfect.
Kemper's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And now he tries to get it across to Kempe. And that's broken up by Perfetti. Avoids the defender. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Pinned up along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Oh, just gets a glove on that one. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Winnipeg's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
And a great save. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Well past the midway mark of this period, Winnipeg's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Gustafson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Across the line along the left wall. Tip shot. Oh, tremendous read with the glove to stop that redirect.
Hellebuck's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
LA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a slapper. Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets are up 3-1. And off the draw, they win possession. And he gives it over to Pion. Here's fountain down the right side and on the attack. Angles it over to Fiala. The Jets gain possession. Denied by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Jets have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a faceoff set to go. The Jets win that offensive zone faceoff. He scores! Ball down! Wow!
Well, he nearly snapped his twig in half on that one as he goes off the bar and in, James. I don't think the goalie saw it. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James. And perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck. And the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Winnipeg's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Oh, what a save in front!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Big time stop there. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Grabs possession of the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late going to the frame, Winnipeg's got a 3-goal lead. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Sends the pass across the ice. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. And one last save. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Los Angeles was losing through 2 periods because they've been chasing the game. And what I mean by that, James, is they've been behind the play. They haven't been on the puck. They've been late to the party, if you will. And as a result, the team is taking it to them. And they got to find a way to have an attack mentality if they have a fighting chance of coming back in this third period.
Pass in front! Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Cutting to the slot. Denies him!
Kemper's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Moves the puck over to Anderson. Some great thievery in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Clark. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Byfield's got control of the puck in the corner. Lowry's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Winnipeg's got him across the line. Sets the puck across.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it. Well, another goal against, and the coach coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
Winnipeg's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort through the game.
With the stop. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Into the offensive zone. The Kings get a hold of it. LaFerriere's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. The Kings have it in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Jets can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Lowry's won the draw here and they'll go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Taken by Kuzmenko. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. LA's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over. Denies him. He got all of it.
Halifax doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Still lots of time left in the period. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. The Jets start with the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Nemesnikov. Winnipeg's got the puck. Iafallo's got it in the defensive end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Lowry's been fantastic tonight, James, and he has the goal already and looking to contribute more.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Swats it out of midair. Puck scooped up by Dumoulin. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Pionk. Shakes off the coverage. With the backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Kings gain control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Florida's rolling in next on this home stretch, and the fans will be jumping for this one. Always a great contest when these two teams meet up. We're going to be there. I know Pounders amped up for this one. We will see you then. Hopefully you'll join us. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Hellebuyck's going to hang on for a whistle.
Gustafsson's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Winnipeg's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass to Pearson. Sneaks by the poke check. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. They maintain possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Drives it to the crease. Shuts them down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Picked up along the wall by Fogle. Quick feed to Perry. Great block save! Feeds the puck over to Nyquist. Great pass from off the right side. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Kings have it against the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Kings continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Back under Ray as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. Slides the puck over. Up along the wing. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Feeds it on over to Fiala. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. DeMello's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James. But if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Jets lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. LA's got the puck here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Fiala. Face-off. And now he angles it across to Connor. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kempe. Quick shot! Oh, right off the cage!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Kings need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Unloads one. What saves there?
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is.
5 seconds and he makes the save. And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. Quick shot! And that brings an end to this one here this evening. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing them.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.